sign to no. I don't want to sign to no label. They think labels are evil.
Yeah.
And stories like this, I can't even get mad at them. I just have to talk them down from what they believe in. All right, look, if you trust me, then trust that I'm walking into a good situation.
Right.
That shit takes months to get all them stories out of their head. And the worst part is the stories are true.
Right.
I can't even sit here and tell you one of my guys, like a guy who I'm super cool with, did some grimy shit and continues to do some grimy shit because for him, it's not personal. It really is just, remember the whole conversation with Q-Tip, the culture of business is more. It's not a matter of I'm jerking you. I'm doing this to you on purpose because it's personal. I want to hurt your feelings. I want to hurt your heart. I want to hurt your family. No. It's nothing because it's. These same businessmen can cut each other's throat and then walk away from the table on some, oh, you got me.
Yo, we in the shop, man. We in the barber shop with it.
This the other one. Good job, Joe.
Trying to get this barber shop popping.
That's real. Some dudes rob for that. Like they give you a budget.
There's certain people who live for the kill.
To buy these beats, but you figure if I save them money, they'll give me an extra 200.
Right.
Nut money. So you just rob them?
No, they will.
You know
They will, but what they make from it is.
Look, let me say this.
Yeah. Moody, what up?
On the artistic side, me and him are artists. You're an artist. You're A&R, director. You know, dudes, when you're creative, we don't think of all of when you like. So that's why I was amazed when you just said what you said about the business side.
Right.
I understand business is business, and some niggas is cutthroat or whatever. But now I gotta really look at the shit and say, damn, it's crazy because I'm artistic, so I want to keep the art going.
Right.
And I'm just thinking about the art, but then you like, is people, and I had situations like that. Oh my God.
The best thing to do is
oh my God.
One thing I tell all my clients from the door, eliminate the word fair from your vocabulary. You have to get rid of the word fair.
What you negotiate.
Don't be in there chewing nothing, boy.
What you deserve, you get what you
negotiate.
It's not a matter of fair. When we're
Jay, what's that word?
Creatives, we're speaking in fair terms.
Parlaying in the shop real quick, man.
As an artist.
And when we're being men. Right. When we're being just men. Like men.
It is what it is.
It's that wordsky, man. We out here, like I said, man, we looking for gains.
I'm overcharging niggas for what they did to the clothes.
You know what I mean?
Like I'm getting the money.
EMS, PD, whatever.
To the people that came before me. Nah, 250 grand.
Serious role play.
I don't care what company you is. You better take 100 bricks and put it in a Ziploc bag. Shrink it down. Oh, you want to say in that 35 pages? You better put it in 3. I don't care who you are.
And that's that. About a 35-page contract, the reason why they exist. Because somebody found a way to build a better mousetrap and catch the loophole in that one-page contract.
You need 3.
Somebody decided that this word doesn't just mean this thing. Took him before a judge.
I tell him no.
And won. Hold on, he said he was going to give me 8 grand. No,
and the
he never said when. So now I need another page to specify when. Okay, now he said he was going to give me 8 grand in the course of a week. He never said which week. So now we need another page. It's all savages, goddammit! They're out here and they'll get you. And somebody on the other side of
If you RP, man, and you new to it, or you're looking for a home, or you from the Carolinas, man, tap in, man. You got some big shit popping, man. Big shit popping. New server, new city. Come in, type your name in. I give you a whitelist. Gotcha.
No, you did that. You walked in here not knowing what you was doing. You did that. That was your fault. I did what I'm supposed to do.
I believe in handshake management.
I do handshake.
I believe in handshake. But I also believe in finding you if something goes wrong.
See what's going on.
So if you can deal with me finding you later on in a compromising moment.
But why would it be compromising? Why?
Wait, hold on. But you understand what I'm saying? Why does everything that goes on gotta be bad? Just understand what comes with it. Yeah. And that's that finding you, bro. If something goes wrong.
And that's the thing. Handshakes.
You dig what I'm saying?
Handshakes is never your issue. It's the nigga's hands you shaking. Does he understand the parameters of what the fuck or the ramifications?
Okay.
Some people don't know. But they'll be around you for like a whole year and not know that you're the type of person that's gonna hang somebody over the road.
But rappers, what is the difference between the handshake and the paperwork? It's all gonna make you tight.
No, the difference is this. The difference is this.
I wanna know.
The difference is this. At the
That
highest
is-
level, and this is what somebody with millions
Charge.
it was like, yo, we don't do contracts. We shake hands.
I don't do contracts.
And we're fair with each other.
Oh.
See, I never did a contract with nobody.
But we know.
That was good business.
If you cross that, there's a whole circle of people that think
But they don't be talking about
coming
violence.
against you.
But they're not talking about violence. They're not talking about when I see you.
But they're talking about cutting you off and making sure you don't make another dollar.
That could be true, but
Bootleg
Snakes
that.
ain't got no hands, cousin.
Okay.
Snakes ain't got no hands.
in a perfect world, a handshake is everything.
Your
But
handshake is
this
only
ain't
as
the
good
perfect
as the
world.
nigga that.
Let me look at this shit again.
What good is?
I don't have one.
No, I say
Oh.
If there
integrity.
ain't one, it's fine, man. That's what I learned the old. And they've gone on to do
And
good shit.
flourish.
Yeah. Every last nigga. Even my man Rock Wilder, who's gonna come right here, right now. When Rock Wilder was with me for 8 years, we was Batman and Robin, and I was glad to be Robin. I was making so much money. After we parted ways and all that shit, it was never the same for him or me. We all get affected.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just this one person. So that's why I say, if you don't want to be with me, you don't want to be with me. But I'm gonna do my business correctly. Whereas if I make you $5,000, I never did the deal. What do you want? And I'm gonna get you that. I never did that. I'm not gonna cap.
I say,
I never
go
did
with
that.
your gut.
No.
No. This is what I'm saying is. You say no.
I say you can go with your gut. Finish that though.
How you feel.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I find that niggas' guts have shit for brain. Yours are honed by a whole. Yours are honed by a whole
Mine is
bunch.
different.
Yours are honed by a whole bunch of years of experience, a whole bunch of observation. You know what? You know. No. fact that I don't do that, me not doing that has given me more headaches than
I
anything
do
else.
that. People
course
hate
you
me
do.
for it.
Of course you do.
They hate me for
Trying to
it.
find where that bootleg at, man.
Of course. I do it with Math Hoffa, and they Brooklyn niggas, they hate me for it. But my number one thing, the Brooklyn niggas hate me for that. No, nobody hates you for that. Niggas hate me for that.
The number one thing I've always had an issue, and this number one thing I've seen that fucked up everything in this industry, everyone overthinks the simple shit.
All that.
Right.
And I'll be like, why are we going?
But you understand why?
Because look, like,
because most of these decisions are life changing.
No, but I've seen little shit. Niggas oversimplify, and I'm like, it derails everything.
Exactly. Like you back to you saying about the percentage shit, right?
Yeah.
Like it might be a dude. Like I know dudes in the industry that got like a line of niggas they fuck with that just want to do collabs.
There's nothing in there for me.
You see what I'm saying? And they might skip you over because you want to do the fucking 20% shit. You see what I'm saying? And they know that's not how they gonna really make no money. So I had to think about it for a second, like, damn, nigga, hold on, nigga, I'm getting 6 and you getting 3. But I had to think, damn, if you didn't call me, I wouldn't be getting shit. You see what I'm saying? And you didn't claim it in clutch when the nigga really needed it.
And
you know
it's
what I'm
cash
saying?
mainly. Yes. You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? You just came in the clutch, so I can't be that thirsty. Like, oh man, you just 20%. He gonna not call me the next time.
But you're unselfish. I already can tell. We talk about selfish breed of people.
And Esso got integrity, so we're not talking about how he get down. Math got a whole bunch of years of experience. We're not talking about how he. Him been around this motherfucker upside down back. We're not talking about him. This motherfucker been in the game for as long as we're not talking about him. We're not talking about us. It's when we deal with people outside of our mentality. And that's who we're talking to. There are people watching right now who have
That's my price.
on shit they don't deserve.
And my gut would tell me, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not doing it.
There you go.
And I just keep it moving.
Niggas change quick, especially when they get a motherfucking girlfriend.
A girlfriend. Check, nigga. Wait, no, the girlfriend get in the head though. The girlfriend.
Mm.
Why you letting him do that?
He ain't doing nothing for you.
How they change?
Oh man, immediately, bro. Because
What's changed about them?
Because man, you cannot. You know, one thing we had is like you cannot let your girl in your business. You know what I'm saying? Because like you know, you get to talking and you telling her shit, she gonna start telling her opinion and what she think and who, you know, and then it's gonna become a thing and she wanna hear about the business all day. And she's gonna start telling you, you know, saying you should fuck with him, you should fire him, you should be doing this and that.
Because her opinion is based on feelings.
Emotions. It's fully emotions. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, like
I know, you make your own decisions. Nigga, if you rap,
I don't see that shit about the bootleg.
she rap too.
People always look at the shiny object, but they don't understand how that shit got shiny. And how, and that's a really strong point. And we have to really start figuring that shit out. Another thing we learned in the military is called paid attention to detail. So you paid attention to everything you're doing. And another thing to think about is the fact that if I have a partner, right, and I'm on a ship or I'm wherever, that man, I gotta make sure that I save his life and he saves mine, or I have his life. And you treat everything you do as if your life is, like your life is, you know, if it's in the hands, then you know you gotta make sure you do it right first. Ain't no time, ain't no mess up. Somebody dies if you mess up.
See what niggas on, man. Gang, gang, what's that word?
Yeah, what's the word, fool? The hell you on?
Shit, bullshit. What's the we on? Shit.
Shit, I'm trying to get my goddamn whip done.
I see.
Had to cop me a number. All my shit fucked up.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Telling you.
Hey, man, I could bring all my shit down here. Y'all can service all.
Oh yeah, bro on it. Bro on it right there.
Nah, that's too much money.
What you mean? You got it?
Money. I ain't got
You
that
got
money.
it,
Goddamn money, goddamn. Hell nah.
goddamn.
I just bought that one. I want that one straight now.
Yeah, I see that bitch. That bitch hard.
I'm about to bring them bitches out one at a time.
Man, I saved up for a chopper, man. Got me a chopper. I don't even see that bitch on here no more.
What, the helicopter?
Hell yeah.
Alright, shit, you all set, fam. You good?
Shit, I appreciate it, my boy.
Alright, for sure, for sure.
Hey, them shits ain't in there of the chopper.
You say what?
Hey, I can't pull mine out.
I was speaking to him about the helicopters and shit.
Yeah, I can't pull mine out right now.
Oh, you said the helicopter.
Yeah, he probably got hot at one about them shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop up on, and
Man,
I went to the barber joint. I went to the barber joint. I couldn't even get into the how you get the bootlegger to come up.
Oh, he come at certain times.
Okay, so you just gotta play the spot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, shit. I'm about to motherfucking shoot back over that bitch then.
All right, that's a bit, my boy.
All right.
And then he say, dude, he slash like some shit. You got them to sell the shit that you buy from the bootlegger.
Yeah, but you said I gotta be in there. And bootleggers just gonna pop up.
Yeah, some shit like that.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. Check this motherfucker over here. Bootleg ain't popped up. Tell about my mutt, man.
On the corner, you can rationalize it. You know there's a chance to go to jail, you know there's a chance of dying, but you also know there's a chance of making money relatively. Not everybody is a successful drug dealer, but you have an opportunity to be in it, and there's no real problem.
I'm trying to
So, but now, if you can see that same level of opportunity in people that look like you, people that talk like you, people that dress like you, and a variety
pet
of
service.
you don't necessarily need those qualifications either. Now that gives you inspiration. So like in our neighborhood, all the kids want to be entrepreneurs. They all selling merch. They want to engage.
How the heck are you, Brad?
Hey, boo. You don't have to have a college. You don't have to. Like, but you see that that's an avenue. You see that's a possibility. You see that it's not impossible, and you don't have to risk your life. You get the same love once you walk. So it's like when we go to Dyke, when we sit on the floor, we get the we get the love. Like so, it's drives a Rolls Royce not because he wanted to drive a Rolls Royce, but he felt like his people wouldn't, so he didn't drive a Rolls Royce. He needed to get their attention. Right. So he drove a Rolls Royce. He had, fur coat and all that.
How you doing?
He can get their attention, and he can start to tell them what he really wants. He can teach them like how all these things. So it's like for us, you have to get their attention. Put the medicine in the ear. Yeah.
It's even in education, that would be my first thing. Like working in New York City, there was representation. I was like, how are they gonna see me, right? Because
got my motherfucking pit out there.
In a position where kids can allow you. Some kids, they don't want you to speak. Right. So when they see me coming with the Nike Tech, see me coming with the J's, like the G-Shots every color, before I said a word, I look like the dude outside.
Boy, I got that killer out there, man. Y'all better be careful, boy. I got that motherfucking killer outside, boy.
Yeah, I didn't even know how the hell to get over it.
Hey, look, I got that killer outside, man. Y'all be easy now.
Alright, now I got them shoot that bitch.
Hold on, ho.
Hey, you better calm down.
Ho, now.
Nigga better be trained right.
Nah, that motherfucker hanging now. When you draw down on him now, I'm gonna draw down on you now. You only can shoot one of us at a time, so look. Goddamn, make your goddamn choice. Hey, look, you
what I'm saying we can make in this motherfucker though.
I don't know.
I'm about to see.
Shit, you know more than me.
Matter of fact, I'm about to see if I can find that fucking video real quick.
Nigga saying you gotta wait for the bootlegger, nigga.
Oh yeah, for the bootleggers. Hold on, I'm about to try to find this video real quick.
Same thing with Jay. As opposed to no street smarts. Exactly. Now, no street smarts. I can't name the name.
Just text it to me and I'll yell out.
The ones that are not in the music industry. Just look at who came and gone.
One hit wonder kind of shit.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm kind of
okay. What's the dude?
Him.
I'm gonna give you an example. I love it when you do it right there.
Shake.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to make a beat. We're going to Output's new plugin co-producer.
He was a composer. He did all of the strings for the Barge albums.
$1 million. That is how much Gucci Mane allegedly collected off one artist, while that artist was sitting in a federal prison cell not seeing a single dollar. And when Pooh Shiesty's mother reached out for help, needing anything, even just support, Gucci Mane ignored her like she was nobody. But here's where it gets real dark. When Pooh finally came home after 3 years behind bars, ready to reclaim his career and collect what was owed to him, he sat down and asked Gucci Mane directly, "Where is my money?" And Gucci Mane looked him in the face and said, "I'm broke right now." Broke. The CEO of 1017 Records, the label that just spent 3 years collecting off one of... Now understand something. In the streets, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, more disrespectful than playing with a man's money. That is the kind of thing people are willing to die over. And allegedly, Pooh Shiesty was done talking. On top of all of that, Pooh came home thinking his contract with 1017 Records was done. He had done the time, he had paid his dues, he assumed that was it. But here's the part nobody told him before he signed that deal. When you go to prison, your recording contract does not end, it pauses. The clock stops on your
Okay, so shit, all we gotta do is sit and wait on the bootlegger to come in.
Bro, I'm in my head real quick. I'll be right back.
Matter of fact, I'm about to turn my eyes on.
I'm about to go out. What y'all need?
Gucci Mane came home to check after check, and when Pooh walked out and asked for his cut, he got excuses. So Pooh decided to handle it differently. He invited Gucci Mane to a meeting in Dallas, Texas, and what happened in that studio on January 10th, 2026 is now the most explosive story in hip-hop, and it is going to put Pooh Shiesty away for the rest of his life if the feds have their way. Stay right here, because what I'm about to break down for you is bigger than the robbery. This is about how the music industry turns artists into products, how a contract can legally rob you blind, and how Pooh Shiesty's story went from Memphis underdog to federal fugitive in the span of 5 years. Do not go anywhere. Pooh Shiesty was one of the most promising young rappers to come out of Memphis in a decade. In a city that gave hip-hop 3-6 Mafia, Yo Gotti, and Moneybagg Yo. That is not a small statement. He had the flow, the energy, the street credibility, and the commercial appeal. When Gucci Mane came knocking, it felt like a blessing, a legend reaching down to pull up the next generation. But the relationship between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane did not stay a blessing for long. What people see on the surface,
when that motherfucker pop up though, how long we gotta wait, you know?
Photos, the Instagram posts, none of that tells you what was really going on behind closed doors. The contracts, the money, the silence.
See what this bootlegger got, what that shit sell like.
Pooh Shiesty allegedly put an AK-style pistol in Gucci Mane's face and forced him to sign a release at gunpoint. We gotta go all the way back to where this relationship started, because this story does not begin in a Dallas studio in 2026. It begins in Memphis in 2019. Let's rewind to 2019. Lontrell Williams Jr., known on the streets and in the booth as Pooh Shiesty, was a 20-year-old kid from Memphis, Tennessee, with no major label deal, no industry connections, and everything to prove. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., known in Memphis as Mob Boss, had founded his own local label called Mob Ties Records. So Pooh was raised around music. The studio was not foreign to him. The grind was in his blood. He dropped his debut single Hell Night in 2019, linking up with his day one running partner Big 30. Then came Shiesty Summer, then Choppa Talk, then Day One. He was grinding hard, building a regional following the old-fashioned way, through consistency and raw talent. And people started paying attention. By early 2020, Pooh Shiesty had caught the attention of none other than Gucci Mane, the Atlanta trap legend, the founder of 1017 Records, and one of the most successful independent label bosses in hip-hop history. Now, Gucci Mane did not just offer a handshake, he extended a full joint venture deal. Pooh would sign to 1017 Records, which was distributed through Atlantic Records. That means Atlantic's infrastructure, Atlantic's marketing budget, Atlantic's global reach. For a kid from Memphis who had been going independent, this was the dream. Pooh said it himself in an interview. I don't know who else I would go to. Ain't nobody was coming at me like WAP. It just made perfect sense. And on the surface, it did make sense. Gucci Mane had a track record. He had launched careers. Young Thug came through his circle. He had eyes for talent. So Pooh signed on the dotted line in April of 2020, and they celebrated by dropping a collaborative single together called Still Remember. On the record, Pooh literally rapped about the blessing of the deal, comparing himself and Gucci to Shaq and Kareem. He was happy. He was grateful. He was locked in. But here is what Pooh Shiesty did not fully understand on the day he signed that contract, and what most young artists never understand until it is too late. That deal was not just a record deal. It was a business arrangement structured to benefit 1017 Records and Atlantic first. When you sign to an imprint label like 1017, the label boss, in this case Gucci Mane, takes his cut before anything flows down to you. Recording costs, promotional costs, advances, all of it gets recouped from your royalties before you see a dollar. And the royalty split? In a typical imprint deal, the artist is often looking at 15 to 20% of the net, after the label takes its share, after Atlantic takes its distribution fee, after recoupment. The label boss is sitting at the top of that structure, collecting on everything. Let me break down exactly how a deal like this works, because most people have no idea how these numbers actually move. And this is the key to understanding why Pooh Shiesty felt robbed before he ever pulled out a weapon. When a label like 1017 signs an artist, they are not just buying your music, they are buying your masters, meaning they own the recordings, not just the right to sell them, they own them. You are essentially selling the product you make to them in exchange for a percentage of what that product earns. In a standard recording deal in 2020, a new artist with no leverage would be looking at a royalty rate somewhere between 15 and 18% of what is called the SRLP, the suggested retail list price of the music. But here is the catch. You do not see those royalties until the label has recouped every dollar they spent on you. The advance they gave you, recouped. The studio time, recouped. The music videos, recouped. The promotional campaigns, recouped. Every dollar the label spends comes out of your future royalty pool before you see a single check. Meanwhile, the label boss, Gucci Mane in this case, is operating on the publishing side and the master ownership side simultaneously. On the master ownership side, labels typically keep 82 to 85% of all recording revenue. So every stream of Back in Blood that generated $1, Gucci Mane's 1017 Records was seeing 80 plus cents of it. And there is something else people forget, touring. Before Pooh Shiesty went to prison, he was reportedly pulling in between $30,000 and $50,000 per performance. He was doing shows across the country at the peak of his momentum. A label with a 360 deal, which means the label takes a percentage of all revenue, including touring, merchandise, and endorsements, would be collecting off every show too. When you add it all up, streaming, album sales, touring, merchandise, sync licensing, radio royalties, the number that flows through a label off a commercially successful artist is staggering. And the artist, especially early in their career under a restricted deal, sees a fraction of what the label collects. No cap. This is why so many rappers who go platinum end up broke. Pooh Shiesty did not have the leverage of a veteran. He was a new artist. He took what they offered him because at that point in his career, the platform was worth more than the money. That decision would define the next 6 years of his life. Now let me break down the money because this is the core of everything. Within months of signing, Pooh Shiesty dropped the record that changed everything. November 6th, 2020, Back in Blood featuring Lil Durk hits the internet, and the streets went crazy immediately. The song debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 and climbed all the way to number 13. For reference, that is one of the highest charting debut singles from any Memphis rapper ever. It was certified 5 times platinum by the RIAA. 5 times platinum. Now let's talk about what 5 times platinum actually means in real dollars. A platinum certification means 1 million units, combining streams, digital downloads, and physical sales. On streaming platforms, artists typically earn somewhere between 3 and 5 thousandths of a dollar per stream. That sounds small, but when a song racks up hundreds of millions of streams, the money adds up fast. Back in Blood has accumulated over 600 million streams on Spotify alone, and that is not counting Apple Music, YouTube, Tidal, Amazon, and every other platform. Conservative estimates put the total streaming revenue from that one song in the range of $3 to $5 million, and that revenue does not stop. It keeps flowing in every single month, every single year, as long as people keep pressing play. And guess who sits at the top of that revenue chain? Gucci Mane's 1017 Records. But Back in Blood was just the beginning. In February of 2021, Pooh dropped his debut mixtape, Shiesty Season, 17 tracks. Features from Lil Durk, Gucci Mane, 21 Savage, Big 30, and more. The project debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200 with 62,000 album equivalent units in its first week. He became Billboard's Hip Hop Rookie of the Month. Additional records like Neighbors, Twerk Some, Guard Up, and SUVs all added platinum and gold certifications. Multiple revenue streams flowing simultaneously. Streaming royalties, YouTube ad revenue, radio play, sync licensing deals, playlist placements. His name was everywhere. At the peak of his momentum, Pooh Shiesty's annual income from music was estimated at over $1 million a year. And remember, that is Pooh's share after recoupment. The label was taking its cut before any of that hit his pockets. According to people familiar with how 1017's deals work, an imprint deal structured the way Pooh's was would likely give Gucci Mane's label a 50 to 70% take of the master recording revenue before Pooh sees anything, and that is before Atlantic gets their distribution percentage. When you calculate the full picture of what 1017 was generating off Pooh Shiesty between 2020 and 2022, the streams, the tours, the merch, the features, the sync placements, we are talking about serious money flowing through that label. People close to the situation allege that number exceeded $25 million in total revenue off Pooh's catalog and likeness. $25 million. And here's where things started getting real grimy. In October of 2020, just months after his debut explosion, Pooh Shiesty got caught up in a shooting in Bay Harbor Islands, Florida. Armed robbery charges, aggravated assault, criminal theft, a whole case unfolding around him at the exact moment his career was taking off. Then in June of 2021, he was arrested again, this time connected to a strip club shooting in Miami, held without bond. By January 2022, Pooh Shiesty pleaded guilty to federal conspiracy charges. And in April of 2022, he was sentenced to 5 years and 3 months in federal prison. He was 22 years old. Now here is the part that grinds your soul when you think about it. The moment Pooh Shiesty walked into that federal facility, his clock as a working artist stopped. No tours, no appearances, no new music drops, no brand deals, no nothing. But his catalog, that never stopped working. Back in Blood kept streaming. Shiesty Season kept selling. Radio kept spinning his records. Playlists kept featuring him. YouTube kept running ads on his videos. And all of that revenue, every dollar that came in off the music that Pooh Shiesty created, kept flowing through 1017 Records, kept flowing to Gucci Mane for 3 years straight. Think about that for a second. 3 full years of streaming revenue, sync licensing, playlist royalties, YouTube monetization, all generating income off the name and voice of a man sitting in a federal cell with no access to any of it. The system kept spinning, the checks kept coming, and not a single dollar of that money allegedly made its way back to Pooh or his family while he was locked up. That is not a rumor. That is how the music business is structured. The masters keep generating money whether the artist is working or not, and the label, the entity that owns those masters, collects every penny while the artist is away. There is no pause button on royalties. There is no morality clause that says if the artist is incarcerated, the label stops collecting. The machine does not care. It just keeps running. And according to people close to the situation, Gucci Mane ran that machine for 3 years off Pooh Shiesty's back and did not send a dollar home. Now this is where it gets personal. This is where it stops being just a business story and becomes something else entirely. While Pooh Shiesty was sitting inside a federal correctional facility, his family on the outside was still living life. His mother, Gladys Baines, known publicly as Mama Shiesty, was out here holding things together, raising grandkids, managing what was left of Pooh's affairs, keeping the family together while her son did his time. And according to people close to the family, Gladys Baines reached out to Gucci Mane for help. Now understand the context. This is not a stranger asking for a handout. This is the mother of the artist whose music was actively making Gucci Mane money in real time, while Back in Blood was racking up streams, while Shiesty Season was on playlists worldwide, while Gucci was cashing royalty checks. Pooh's mother was reaching out for support, and allegedly Gucci Mane ignored her. A post that circulated on social media, made by someone close to the family who tagged Mama Shiesty, made a claim that shook the internet, that Gucci Mane made over $25 million off Pooh Shiesty's music during his incarceration and did not split a single dollar with his family. Not $1. While Pooh sat in a cell, the money generated by his art, his voice, his creativity, allegedly went entirely into Gucci Mane's pocket. And when Pooh Shiesty was released from federal prison in October of 2025, having served 3 years after receiving credit for time served, he came home with one thing on his mind beyond music, the bag that was owed to him. Let's be clear about what he walked back into. His comeback single, FBO, First Day Out, dropped 2 months after his release and immediately shot to #1 on Billboard's Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs chart and #1 on Hot Rap Songs. #1, the kid had not lost a step. The audience was still there. The money potential was undeniable, but he was still on a contract signed in 2020 before he had leverage, before he had a platinum album, before he had proven himself. He came home a confirmed hitmaker locked into a deal structured for a newcomer. Here is important context that makes this situation even more explosive. In the early days of 2026, word leaked that Yo Gotti and his collective music group had approached Pooh Shiesty about signing to CMG. Now understand what CMG represented at that moment. Gotti had built one of the hottest rosters in the game, ESTG, Glorilla becoming one of the biggest names in hip-hop, real infrastructure, real back-end splits. CMG was offering artists the kind of creative freedom and financial transparency that Pooh Shiesty was not getting at 1017. And Yo Gotti and Gucci Mane have had personal history going back years. Real bad blood between Atlanta and Memphis that predates Pooh Shiesty by a decade. So the idea of Pooh Shiesty jumping from 1017 to CMG was not just a business move, it was a statement. The money was there, the platform was there, the escape hatch was right in front of him, but he could not walk through it while he was still signed to Gucci Mane. That is the box he was in. A #1 song, a major label offer on the table, the whole rap world waiting what was next, and a contract from 2020 holding him in place like a chain. And when Pooh Shiesty looked at his situation, still signed to 1017, still locked into those original terms, with no clarity on what he was owed from 3 years of catalog revenue while he was incarcerated, he did what any man would do. He went and asked. According to accounts of what went down, Pooh Shiesty approached Gucci Mane and asked directly where his money was. He wanted to know what happened to the revenue his music generated while he was locked up. He wanted accountability. And allegedly, Gucci Mane's response was 3 words that set everything on fire. I'm broke right now, broke. The CEO of 1017 Records, the label that just spent 3 years collecting off one of the hottest artists in Memphis rap, broke. Now you have to understand what that means to someone who grew up the way Pooh Shiesty grew up. In the streets, there is a code. And the most fundamental part of that code is this. You do not play with a man's money. You do not collect off someone's labor and tell them you are broke when they come to collect. That is not just disrespectful. That is a declaration. People have been killed over less than that. And Pooh Shiesty was also sitting on another realization that was burning a hole in him. He had assumed, the way most people would assume, that after doing over 3 years in federal prison, his recording obligations would be done. That he would walk out a free man, musically. That the time served would count for something in the contract. That is not how it worked. In the music industry, when an artist goes to prison, their contract does not terminate. It is suspended. The clock on their album delivery commitments pauses. But the label's right to collect revenue from existing masters, that never pauses. The label keeps collecting throughout the entire bid. And when the artist gets out, they are still under contract, with the same terms they signed at the beginning. So, Pooh Shiesty walked out of prison in October 2025, still legally bound to 1017 Records, still under Gucci Mane's authority as label boss, still subject to the same deal structure that gave Gucci the lion's share of everything his music generated. He was free from the feds, but not free from the contract. Every day that passed was money he could not make legitimately. Every day was an opportunity disappearing. And every time he looked at his situation and thought about those 3 years he spent in federal prison while his music kept generating revenue for someone else, that pressure built. And that is when he decided the conversation with Gucci Mane was over. January 10th, 2026, Dallas, Texas. Pooh Shiesty reached out to Gucci Mane and 2 other music industry professionals and told them to come to Dallas for a business meeting, a sit-down, a conversation about the terms of his recording contract with 1017. What those 3 men did not know was that they were not walking into a business meeting, that they were walking into an ambush. According to the federal criminal affidavit filed by FBI Special Agent Brittany Garcia, Pooh Shiesty had spent time preparing for this moment. He traveled from Memphis to Dallas. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., rented vehicles for the crew. A 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat registered in his name, plus 2 additional rental cars. Multiple men traveled from Memphis to Texas with one purpose. The 3 victims, Gucci Mane and 2 associates identified in the complaint as MM and BP, flew into Dallas believing they were there to talk business. They walked into a music studio inside an office building. The moment those studio doors closed behind them, everything changed. According to the DOJ complaint, Pooh Shiesty and 8 co-conspirators, including his father and Big 30, executed what prosecutors described as a coordinated armed takeover. Multiple individuals produced firearms. The door to the studio was immediately blocked. Big 30 physically placed his body against the exit to prevent anyone from leaving. The victims were trapped. Pooh Shiesty reached into his bag and pulled out a black AK-style pistol. He pointed it at Gucci Mane, the man who had signed him, who had given him his platform, who he had once compared to Shaq in his own lyrics, and demanded he sign paperwork releasing Pooh from his recording contract. Gucci Mane refused, so Pooh Shiesty held the gun on him until he changed his mind. According to the affidavit, Gucci Mane signed the contract release under gunpoint, and Big 30 stood there with his phone out, recording the entire thing on video. A man signing away a business contract at gunpoint on film while the studio doors blocked. But it did not stop there. After the paperwork was signed, the crew turned on the other 2 victims. Multiple firearms came out. One associate, referred to as MM in the complaint, was physically choked to the point of near unconsciousness. And then the robbery happened in full. Rolex watches, jewelry, including Gucci Mane's own wedding ring and earrings, cash, a Louis Vuitton bag, a wallet fitted with an Apple AirTag. Everything of value in that room was taken. The victims were trapped inside that studio while the crew walked out. They made their way out in vehicles that surveillance cameras from a neighboring building had already captured on film. And then And this is where the story gets unbelievably reckless. Some members of the crew went on social media and posted the stolen items. They posted the Rolex watches. They posted the jewelry on their own accounts. After a federal kidnapping and armed robbery, the moment word spread on social media that Gucci Mane had been robbed and kidnapped by his own artist, the entire rap internet exploded. Some people sided with Pooh, arguing that if the money allegations were true, Gucci brought it on himself. Others called the move reckless and stupid, pointing out that you cannot run a legitimate comeback and pull a move like that at the same time. But the thing that really got people talking was the cooperation, the fact that Gucci Mane gave information to federal investigators. In the world Pooh Shiesty came from, going to the police after getting robbed, even if you are the victim, carries a stigma that no amount of legal justification erases on the streets. 50 Cent immediately hopped online to fire shots at Gucci's credibility. Old videos of Gucci Mane saying "don't tell the police" resurfaced and went viral overnight. The court of public opinion was divided. The court of law was not. Visual, FBI badge, ankle monitor graphics, social media post screenshots, DOJ seal. The FBI was already involved before the arrests were made public. And when you look at the evidence prosecutors compiled against Pooh Shiesty and his crew, the case is airtight in ways that are almost hard to believe. First, the ankle monitor. Pooh Shiesty was on federal home confinement at the time of the Dallas robbery. He had come home from prison in October 2025, but he was not fully free. He was on supervised release with an ankle monitor. That ankle monitor placed him at the scene of the crime. GPS data from the federal monitoring system tracked his location to that Dallas studio on January 10th. The government's own supervision technology put him in the room. Second, the surveillance footage. Cameras from a neighboring building captured the vehicles the crew used. Two of those cars were rental vehicles rented in the name of Lontrell Williams Sr., Pooh's father. The Dodge Charger Hellcat was registered to Pooh's father. The vehicle trail from Memphis to Dallas is documented. Third, the social media posts. Members of the group photographed the stolen goods and posted them online. Investigators matched those items to what the victims reported stolen, and those accounts were linked directly back to the defendants. Fourth, the video Big 30 recorded. A video of Gucci Mane signing the contract release under gunpoint, on camera. Documented evidence of the crime in progress, allegedly created by one of the defendants themselves. Now let's talk about what they are actually facing in court, because the charges here are not something you negotiate your way out of with a good lawyer and a clean record. The federal complaint was filed Monday, March 30th, 2026. By Wednesday, April 1st, the FBI had executed raids simultaneously across Dallas and Memphis. The FBI's Memphis field office hit a home in Cordova, Tennessee. A property record search confirmed it was owned by Pooh Shiesty. Multiple arrests went down in a single day across multiple cities. Those charged include Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Jr., as the ringleader, his father Lontrell Williams Sr., Big 30, Rodney Wright Jr., plus 6 additional co-conspirators: Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers. 9 defendants total. All 9 face federal kidnapping charges. And this is critical. Federal kidnapping is not a state charge. It is not a robbery charge that gets plea dealed down to a few years. Federal kidnapping carries a maximum penalty of life in prison. No parole in the federal system. If convicted, Pooh Shiesty, who is 26 years old, could spend every remaining year of his life inside a federal penitentiary. His father is facing the same charges. Big 30, his closest collaborator, his day one, the man he made music with since they were teenagers, is facing the same charges. This one move took out an entire circle. U.S. Attorney Ryan Raybould addressed the media directly. For anyone contemplating using violence and intimidation as a business practice, I'm here to tell you that it will be vigorously investigated and prosecuted. And the lawyer for Big 30, Arthur Horn, told media his client had no prior criminal history, that he and Pooh had come up together in the music game, that people should wait for all the facts before passing judgment. But the facts, already public, are damaging. They paint a picture of a man who felt cornered, trapped by a contract, broke after 3 years in prison watching someone else profit off his art, and who made the worst possible decision when he finally snapped. This situation is bigger than Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. This is a story the entire music industry needs to sit with, because what allegedly happened here is not unique. The details are extreme, Nobody else has allegedly pulled out an AK to get out of a record deal. But the underlying grievance, the feeling of being trapped, of watching someone else collect off your work while you sit in a box, of coming home with nothing after giving everything, that is not rare in this industry. That is a pattern. Rick Ross addressed the situation the day after the arrest dropped and said something that actually made sense. He told his followers that if you signed a deal for $100,000 and now there's $10 million on the table, you renegotiate. You have to do it through legitimate channels. You cannot bring the streets into the boardroom. And he is right about the method, but he also acknowledged what everybody already knows, that the underlying tension Pooh Shiesty felt about money and contracts is a conversation the industry has been avoiding for decades. Because here is the reality of what a standard imprint deal does to a young artist from the hood. You come in with no lawyer who really understands music law, you get an advance, maybe a few $100,000, and you think you are rich. But that advance is recoupable. Every dollar they spend marketing you, recording you, promoting you, comes out of your royalties before you see a penny. And meanwhile, the label is collecting master recording revenue that the artist sees very little of. Pooh Shiesty created a 5-times platinum hit. He created a top 5 debut mixtape. He generated hundreds of millions of streams. And he came home from prison with an estimated net worth of $3 to $4 million, while his label allegedly pulled $25 million in revenue off his catalog. That is the real score that got kept. That is the math that broke him. And here is where things stand today. Pooh Shiesty is in federal custody. His father is in federal custody. Big 30 is in federal custody. The man who once rapped that Gucci, came and got him, is now staring at a potential life sentence for how he tried to get himself out. His comeback single, FDO, had just hit #1. The bag from Yo Gotti and CMG was reportedly on the table. Everything Pooh needed was right there. A legitimate lane out of a situation he felt was suffocating him. And he threw all of it away. That is the real tragedy in all of this. Not just the legal exposure, not just the potential decades behind bars, but the fact that the music was working, the audience was there, the money was coming back around legitimately. His lawyer had said publicly after his prison release, he will be bigger than ever. The streets do not care about your streaming numbers when you feel disrespected, when you feel like someone took from you and looked you in the eyes and lied about it, when your mother was calling and getting ignored. All the logic in the world does not compete with that kind of pain. Pooh Shiesty thought the meeting in Dallas was going to solve something, but the only thing that happened in that studio on January 10th, 2026, was that a 26-year-old man from Memphis made a decision that the system will never let him walk back. $25 million in alleged revenue, one meeting gone sideways, and a life sentence sitting at the end of the road. That is the real story of Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. And if you are watching this and you are an up-and-coming artist, please, before you sign anything, get a lawyer who actually knows this industry. Understand every clause in your contract. Know what happens to your royalties when you cannot work. Know what your label is collecting while you are not in the room. Because the music industry will smile in your face, put you on magazine covers, call you family, and collect every dollar you generate without losing a night of sleep. Pooh Shiesty learned that the hard way. Make sure you do not. Think about the math one more time from a different angle. Pooh Shiesty came home in October 2025. He drops FDO and immediately hits #1. The demand was clearly still there. The audience had waited 3 years and showed back up in full force overnight. That tells you the catalog value never went away. Every stream, every playlist ad, every time a DJ played Back in Blood at a club while Pooh was in prison. That was money. Real money. Consistent money. Money that flowed upward through the label structure and never made a U-turn back to the artist who created it. If you made it this far, you already know what time it is. Drop a comment below. Do you think Gucci Mane was wrong for how he handled this? Or did Pooh Shiesty make his own bed? Let us know what you think. And if you are new here, make sure you subscribe because we are just getting started.
Hey, I've been in there a minute, bro. I ain't seen no bootlegger. You hear me?
You say you ain't see what?
I ain't seen no bootlegger, man.
Shit, me neither.
I've been in that bitch a minute.
It might be a certain times with a bootlegger. I don't know. Yeah, I was watching the script and the kind of motherfucker had just popped up and he just walked up to him and third down.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't even know if I got no food for this nigga. He got to come home. Hold on.
I just came from
Why you ain't pick up when I called you earlier? You didn't get my text?
Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here.
I like New York pizza crust. Bubbles, what you doing? You didn't come say hey to me. You went straight to Jazz's room and start playing with her, and you neglected me. And then you gonna come in there and try and eat stuff off of my floor whenever she throw you out. What's that about? What's that about?
I picked up the baby powder for your chafing.
Cool, I'll hit you up later.
Hey, Bubbles.
Yeah, gonna move so bad. Oh my goodness. Man, oh, this, that won't let me.
Learn about stuff. You know, red puppy.
What you doing, man? I don't know what you ain't giving enough kisses. You ain't giving enough something.
I feel like you bought me some nuts the other day.
You know you need to stop.
You got this stuff?
Nah. What a nuts at? I want nuts at. Come on.
I'm just saying all this stuff over there. You know that's all.
that big ass dog, man. Hey, put that motherfucker up somewhere.
You need that, right?
That motherfucker look crazy too.
But everybody want to work me, man. Daddy don't get a break.
That bitch look crazy, bro.
Huh? Where you going, woman?
Hey, remember me? It's Mama.
Are you sicking that motherfucker on people? Well, nah, you just sent them away.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
That nigga got Cujo out this bitch. That nigga got Cujo out here.
All right, my fault. Yeah, let's see what niggas on, man. Need a little action now. Need a little action. So what's up? What's going on, boy?
See
Need
that
a little
motherfucker out
action,
here
boy.
sicking people and shit.
Oh yeah, because I heard you say that, and I said, okay, I'm gonna show him. I put that nigga on anybody.
I'm about to load up some of this wax. Hold on one second. Shit, what we on though?
I don't know where the fuck my phone go, man.
We gotta get something popping.
That's what I told you, boy. I need some action. Can't pull my phone out.
You can't pull your phone out?
Hell no, I might need to pop my hair real quick. Fucking with that dog. What's that word, Ski?
Yeah, my shit's straight.
You pull your phone out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta pop my shit then. Fucking with that dog probably, you know what I mean? Done hit too many commands at one time. On the way?
Shit, I'm just about to load this bowl up. Should I be here?
Yeah, that's a bet, man. We gotta goddamn get some action going or something, man.
Yeah, for real, man. For real.
All right, hold on. I'm coming right back.
All right.
What's that word, Ski? Had to pop my hair real quick. I can't call it my guy. Trying to see what I got going real quick. Hold on. What just happened?